Okay, so today we're going to associate some triad shapes with some single line ideas centered around the minor pentatonic blues scale. So we're going to use D minor pentatonic as an example. So let's recap those shapes on the D, G, and B strings. So we have this one, first inversion, then we have second inversion, and then we have the root position. So we want to be able to go back and forth. Maybe go like this. Being able to hop around those. So now we want to associate some single line ideas with each one of these. And if you find a cool lick that you like that one of your favorite players does, then you could just kind of plug that in, and then you're building this connection in your brain of a triad shape and something that your hands can kind of gravitate to. And hopefully that will inspire some other ideas and your own style will come out of this. Okay, so our first shape, we have this first inversion. So I'm just going to start on the top of the neck. So, and these are random, okay? I'm just trying to associate each one of these shapes with its associated minor pentatonic scale, really, is what we're doing. So here we go. We're going to go here. We're going to slide into the root. Okay, root, third, root. And then we're going to do a little bluesy thing with the 4 and the sharp 4. Okay, so I just hammer on, pulled off, 4, sharp 4, back to the 4, minor third, back to the 4th. So far we have this. Okay, now I'm going to dive to the root. So we have this. Okay, after I dove to the root, I went back to the third and then back to the root. So we've got this all together. We can rest there. And now we're going to just descend the minor pentatonic scale so that we build the connection of the shape of the triad and the single line idea. So let's just go straight down the blues scale. Root, flat 7, 5, sharp 4, perfect 4th, minor 3rd to the 1. And then we'll grab the triad shape. So I like to grab the triad shape before and after each one of the single line ideas, so we're really reinforcing the idea of the triad. So that's one, and it could be anything like I said. Here's another one. Here's our second inverted shape. So this is coming out of our D minor power chord shape. So let's just kind of drag from the sharp 4. See that? Very simple. And then we'll descend the line. And then grab the triad shape. So what we did, pulled from the blue note to the perfect 4th, pull off to the minor 3rd, root, back to the minor 3rd, and then we just go down the pure minor pentatonic blues scale. Root, flat 7, perfect 5th, sharp 4, perfect 4th, minor 3rd to the root, and then we end by grabbing the triad shape. Okay, last one, root position. Okay, root, minor 3rd, perfect 5th. And for this one, I'm taking a line straight from Robben Ford. So here we go. Very nice line, and then we end with the triad. Okay, so what's going on there is he comes down the minor pentatonic scale, root, flat 7, perfect 4th to the 5th, and then he slides from the 4th to the 5th, hops over the 4th, hits the minor 3rd, hits the 4th to the root, minor 3rd, back to the root. So let's recap that real quick. That's the first half. One more time. And then we quickly come to the flat 7, 5th, hit the 5th again as we slide down to the 4th, minor 3rd, root, end on the minor 3rd. So all together. end on the triad. And then I also like to grab a cool chord that he's outlining. He's outlining this idea. You see that? That's like the root, the flat 7, and the perfect 4th. So you have like a minor 11 sound. So very cool chord that he's outlining right at the top of his line. So I like to grab that at the end. So check this out. We've got triad. Okay, and if you like this chord voicing, it's a good idea to invert that everywhere. So all I did was I took this chord and I found the inversions everywhere. Okay, the flat 7 will move to the root. The root will move to the 4th. And then the 4th will move to the flat 7. So you have this shape. And then you invert it. And same thing going the other way. And then this way. So you kind of have all these. So now you're also associating a triad shape with a colorful chord, something. So you play the triad and then you play that. And you could do that in all the positions too. Okay, let's put this to some type of backing track so I can kind of show you how I might practice it.